You a boss? Do you have what it takes? Are you ready for the long nights? Are you ready for the sleepless nights?
Make me who the real dream chaser. Let me show you how a boss move. What a boss do. Let me show you how a boss move. What a boss do.
Hey bosses, it's Ms.Laytheboss and I am back with another YouTube video. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and subscribe. In this channel, we love each other, we love on each other, we motivate each other, we boss up each other up, we help each other, we elevate each other. So, welcome to my channel. This video, I'm just going to be talking about you bossing up, you becoming the woman that you need to be. So, and today's video is going to be about friendships and how to build new relationships and things like that. So, I'm going to tell you that in order to boss up, you can't say that you want to do better and you're still doing the same thing from 2020, from 2021, from 2022, and now that you're bringing that into 2023, and now that 2023 is about to be over, and now that you have to bring that into 2024, no, we're not doing it. In order to boss up, you got to really want it. You got to really want that change. You got to really want it for yourself. Nobody is going to be out there trying to give it to you. Of course, there is people who's willing to help, but you have to put in the work. It's not all about you saying that, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this up and running. I'm just going to be a new version of myself. Yes, you can say it, but you got to put in the work. You got to put in the action. You got to put in all the time, everything that you need in order to evolve into the woman that you need. I'm telling you that because this is what works for me. So now what I'm explaining is that you gotta want it for you. You gotta choose you. You gotta put you first. You gotta do what you gotta do in order to succeed in life, in order to get to your highest level, your highest purpose. And you know I'm going to always tell you guys that put God first. He should be your number one in everything that you do. So I'm telling you that in order to boss up, change you. Change the mindset, change the thinking, change everything that you know that was not working for you. For me, I removed friends, I removed family, I removed everybody who was trying to have a negative impact on me. So now that I'm revived, I'm refreshed, I'm renewed, I'm thinking more positive, I'm actually putting in the work, putting in the time, and manifesting the life that I want. And manifesting is not only about, oh, let me just manifest, let me just say a couple things and it's gonna happen. It's not going to happen like that. I'm telling you that from experience because I used to do that. Let me just manifest, and it would not work because I didn't put in the work. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what I mean, you guys understand. So I'm just telling you guys that remove everybody who's toxic out your life. That's step one, because I'm saying step one. I'm always trying to do steps for you guys, whatever. I'm just talking now. I love y'all. So I would say removing people out your life. Don't allow your dreams to be killed because you told a family member, you told a friend, and they'll be like, well, I don't think you should do it now, or well, you shouldn't do that, you should do this, or try to tell you how to do it in their way of thinking. No, you have to say, this is what I'm going to do. These are the steps that I'm going to do. But you have to say it to yourself. So telling family members, telling toxic people, telling toxic friends, toxic energy, you're not going to get to where you need to be. So I'm telling you today that you need to remove everybody who's having a negative impact in your life. And I mean it in the most humblest way to you. That's how you're going to evolve and boss up into the woman that you need to be. So, with that being said, you a boss? Do you have what it takes? Are you ready for the long nights? Are you ready for the sleepless nights? Are you ready for the times that you feel like nothing is working, but eventually it's going to work? Are you ready for all of that? You have to want it for yourself. I'm telling you, you have to want it for yourself. You have to want it for yourself. Even though it's going to take steps to get there, I'm not going to say it's going to happen overnight because it's not. what I will say is that the more work that you keep putting in, the more that you keep telling yourself that, I want more for myself. I want to better my life. I want to be stable. I want to be great in everything that I do. No matter if you're a nail tech, lash tech, whichever industry that you're in, put in the work. Put in the work. Put in the work. Just put in the work. Even if it's little by little, step by step, just put in the work. You don't have to have everything figured out immediately right now. As long as you're writing down, you telling yourself that you want to do this and you're actually putting in the work, it's going to work. I'm telling you, no matter the naysayers, the he say, she say, that's not going to work. When you're ready to become the boss woman that you need to be, I'm telling you, everything going to fall in line. Because why? What's number one? We put God in the midst. That's how it's going to work. And if you have that faith, it's going to work. I'm telling you. Hold on, it's going to work. So, what I would say is that remove the toxic people out your life and bloom. No matter if you're going to hurt feelings, if you have to do what you need to do for you, do it. You can't be caring about what somebody think. You can't be caring about what somebody said. You got to dust it off and keep pushing, keep going. So yeah, evolve. Just evolve into the woman that you're destined to be. And two, remove anybody that's not in the same level as you, or somebody who just want to stay stagnant. Remove them, because they're not going to elevate you to become the person that you need to be. Why I'm saying this is because the more you hang around people is the more that you become them. And you don't want to become them. You want to become your own self. You want to become your own boss. You don't even have to be a boss. I just always say, boss women are the women who got it. What I mean by you got it, no matter if you was in poverty, no matter if you was rich, nothing. What I mean is, if you a boss, you going to stand on it. You going to work hard. You going to work smarter. And you're going to get to the bag. You're going to chase your dreams. You're going to chase your goals. You're going to accomplish everything that they say you're not going to accomplish. I'm telling you, if you're doing it for you, it's going to work. And if you're doing it for other people, it's not going to work. You have to want this. You have to really want things. It's not for the weak. Being a boss lady is not for the weak. It's going to be sleepless nights. It's going to be times that you cry. It's going to be times that you don't know what to do. It's going to be times where it's going to feel like you're confused. But I'm here to tell you that, boss up. God got you. As long as you got God, baby girl, you ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm telling you. The hand of God is upon you. And if the hand of God is upon you, I'm telling you, it's going to be a tax. But guess what? The hand of God is upon you. So yeah, I go back to say, remove people that's not on the same level as you. You should want to associate with people that's on a higher frequency and in a higher position than you. I don't never think that I'm better than anybody. Oh, she got money, so I'm not going to talk to her. Or she got too much knowledge, I'm not going to talk to her. No, you have to get the information. If you need to be around people who has more than you, who has more knowledge, who has more experience, get it. You can take the advice, but you don't always have to take it. You can take it how you need to take it. But in order to boss up, you gotta remove the people that is not wanting success. I know we may grow up with people, we may say, oh, this person been here for me through so much, but if they're bringing that negative energy, if they're not feeding positivity into you, if they're not motivating you into becoming the woman that you need to be, it don't even have to be about money. If your friend or if your spouse or whoever is saying, go ahead, go do it, I think you should do it, I'm going to support you, that's the people that you need to be around. But remove every toxic person out your life, because you're not going to bloom into the woman that you need to be. I'm telling you. Have a stable mind. Stay positive, stay beautiful, stay humble. and continue the course. It's not gonna happen overnight, but trust me, as long as you put God first, everything will flourish. So evolve into the boss woman that you need to be, the independent, feminine woman that you need to be, and everything will work out for itself. Bye.